The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. They start things off with a carry by Gibbs here.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. On second down, here's Goff.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs.
Call it a gain of a yard. 3rd and 7 now.
You look at this Jaguar defense.
They're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. To throw is Goff.
Finds Gibbs on a check down.
And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. On 4th down, Goff.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. And that'll be caught by St. Brown.
He's got room at the 30. Down the left sideline.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. The gain of 39 that time.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jahmyr Gibbs hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Taken at the goal line.
But I think the ball's out. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. They're already trailing here in this first quarter. Last thing they needed was to cough the football. Well, they coughed it up, but luckily for them, it went out of bounds.
Yeah, still a long way to go. But when you're losing, every possession takes on a little bit more importance, doesn't it? And in that case, they almost made this game a lot more difficult for themselves by turning it over. Fortunate there.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10.
At their own 21. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, this defense for the Lions, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football, over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. On second down, Lawrence. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 35. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Lawrence's throw taking him by Ridley here. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On second down, here's Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. He'll connect on the out route with Ingram. And he's brought down. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
That's a good effort there after the catch. He looked the ball in and then tried to get it to the goal line. What a nice tackle to get him down. But they're set up well now. 1st and goal at the 1.
Etienne will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the
I don't got no kicker.
And catch it, and he gets it done.
I forgot.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Another run for Gibbs here. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. The Lions at 3-6 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Now it's gone. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 44-yard line. Here's Goff. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. Oh, nice move. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Goff on 1st down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, Goff. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Second and 10.
Gone. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Goff. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Lions are able to extend their lead. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And the lead is up to 8.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
On 1st down, right back to ETN.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you can have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
Lawrence.
This one complete to Christian Kirk. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the 1st down due to the previous penalty.
2nd and 5.
In motion left goes Jones.
On 2nd down, a run with ETN.
Showed that brute strength, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield.
2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Now Lawrence to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback?
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal.
Running out of the gun with ETN.
And he will get this into the end
end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars are back within a couple of the lead. Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for two here. They'll try and throw for it. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for two to tie the game, and it works out. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And right now we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
A give right side for Gibbs. And he winds up getting this all the way down to the Jags' 19-yard line. 66 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fifth defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now.
They'll go again with Gibbs. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. They'll run with Gibbs.
A good display of footwork. It gets him just inside the 5 to the 4. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Gibbs going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Goff now looking to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
No surprise they decided to throw on 3rd down. A little bit of a surprise that they completed the pass and lost yardage on the play.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half.
Patterson's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
On second down, Etienne once more. 42 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
And there was some of the downsides of blitzing during the rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a bandit.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive in the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. A shotgun snap and again to Etienne. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
This is 2nd and 8. Another toe for Etienne. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. On 3rd down, Lawrence. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. 4th down. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. It's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't connect. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. To the outside, that's complete to Williams. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Trying the left side with Gibbs. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he winds up getting this all the way down to the Jags' 19-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now gone. That's complete to the Porter. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a give to Gibbs, running left. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Quick toss by Goff is complete. Touchdown!
That trash-ass shit.
Williams, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are able to stretch out their lead.
I think it's easy to say mission accomplished on that drive. The goal was to increase the lead, They did exactly that.
Extra point try now for Patterson.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense and more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making a punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
Lawrence now off the bootleg.
He'll buy some time right. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
And a nice call and really good execution there, because they gave him a little bit of a different launch angle perhaps, you know. You don't want to have the quarterback dropping back 5 to 7 steps on every play and have the defense zero in on it. There you hope that you get your defense going one way. They sent him the other, and they picked up nice yardage with that completion.
Lawrence on target there to Ridley.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Well, every now and then I can speak from experience, because I do know as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes, because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And to throw again is Lawrence.
Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
And they'll run with Etienne.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now that was a terrific play. We're down here near the goal line, and only one word comes to mind for me, and that's overwhelmed, because they absolutely overwhelmed the offensive line. He came free and made the hit in the backfield.
And it'll be intercepted.
Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the Lions are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, I mean, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs.
Able to fight through one tackle.
And this will wind up a Lions first down as the tackle made here at the 36.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. Gibbs right side. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Detroit.
Yeah, man, God's with you.
With his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Lions are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the 1st down in the process. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he gets it down to the 32. 87 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Etienne up the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. Here's Lawrence to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Christian Kirk from 4 yards out. And the Jags have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he is going to have the 1st down. And that might not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they should be able to run it down from here. Another run for Gibbs here.
About fucking time. About time. The next same nigga been holding me all game.
So let's see what this is about. Jonah Jackson, former third-round pick, the guilty party. Hand off now to Gibbs.
Another hole in that bum.
2-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Second and long.
Nigga can't stop for Roop or Hamilton.
Another run.
Again. Can't stop that nigga, bro. That's all game he been holding.
His lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. Third and long coming up. Well, the offense has had a big day. He's been great running the football, but I don't think anybody liked that last result.
No, they didn't like the last result at all, but they have to look at it in total, don't they? They've had a big day running the football. You take it.
This is intercepted. And the Jags come up with a late turnover.
GG.
It really mattered to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they